I think I own it on. Yeah, I do. Okay. I got there's too many game stores. Don't even know what I have on each one. There we go. Don't remember if I had the sound turned down. I think it's fine. Continue. 13? Yeah. We're about to go to a party. How do you play this game again? Talk.
This affair is by invitation only, Fräulein. Your papers, please.
That's a different game, dude. Wait, do I have papers? What's this?
A press pass.
A press pass. Do you think that'll work?
It feels.
That'll
Danke,
work.
Fräulein.
Oh.
I'll return this pass when you are leaving.
Oh, it did actually work.
Enjoy yourselves this evening.
What is this? Freaking subtitles. Okay, we advance time. Hello, fellow friends. Oh my god.
Bonjour, Miss Bow. Dr. Carrington told me you were covering this
Almost just
party for
broke
the
everything.
newspaper. I'm Yvette Delacroix.
That's right, Miss Delacroix. I'm writing the social news column.
Ah, the social news. I was thinking you were here about the burglary.
The burglary? Of course not.
Yeah, of course
The
not.
newspaper would never assign a female cub reporter like myself to such an important story.
Ah, you are probably being correct, Miss Bow.
I will ask you about things. Nope. Misk? Or I'll just ask her about the burglary, even though we just said we weren't here
It is terrible to
for
think
it.
someone could break into this museum and steal something so valuable. Monsieur Heimlich, he is all broken up about it, although he doesn't show it.
How did Dr. Carrington react to the burglary?
Dr. Carrington is a very dignified man. There is not much you can learn from his face. He seems to have taken the burglary very well, although he was angry with Wolf about the poor security.
Do you have any idea who might have stolen the dagger?
There are many suspicious people here tonight who could have done it. The Countess, for example, or the little man Ziggy. But I have not the proof, you understand?
I just realized the lip syncing when they're talking is actually lining up with what they're saying. Insane technology. Like, it's not just some random, like, 3-frame animation. New York.
New York, it is a rough place for the newcomer, no? So many people in the one place, it reminds me of Paris, but it is where all the money is, no? The Americans, they have so much more money than the French.
You ask yourself if you can handle the...
Yeah, I never noticed the lip syncing until now. It's crazy. I mean, there's so many things I can ask her. I don't want to go through all of them. Okay, Carter.
That's me, you silly
Oh,
gal.
hi.
If you want to arrange an in-depth interview, we'll have to schedule it later in the week.
Okay. Hello, Fear. Ask about Wolf.
Monsieur Heimlich. He's the intense fellow, no?
Oh, we already
Do you suspect...
Who knows? I am not the...
we already heard that, I think. Ziggy?
The annoying little man? I met him at the speakeasy long ago. But he is not my class of person, no? He is of the criminal type.
Hey, Anastra and BSD. Low fat.
The low fat, I know him. The little laundry I take to the cleaners, low fat does it himself. We have the deal he enjoys, so it costs me nothing.
She has... They have a deal he enjoys, so it costs her nothing? Excuse me. You know, I'm just gonna... what about Olympia? Oops.
Dr. Miklos and I, we have much of the fun together. She is very friendly. Many times we have run through the museum chasing the daisy, no?
What does that mean? Chasing the daisy? Hey, Reevy.
The museum, it is such a wonderful place to work. The people, they are so friendly, and I am enjoying my work here. I intend to be the president someday.
Okay, this is Carter. Actually, hold on.
This is quite a party. Does the museum always have a big fundraiser when they open a new exhibit, Dr. Carter?
No, but they've never had such an
No.
important exhibit opening here before. And I'm an important curator with an important salary, so the museum wouldn't have been able to keep me employed here without financial assistance.
You must be very important for the museum to go to so much trouble.
Naturally. The museum is lucky that I accepted this position as the head of their new Egyptian antiquities department. Why, my name alone will attract more visitors and more money to the museum.
Any chance that the Tutankhamun exhibit will make a stop here
The what?
on its American tour?
No. I'd hate to embarrass my relative by putting his Tutankhamun artifacts on display here. They pale by comparison to my own great discoveries, such as the Dagger of Amon.
This guy kind of sucks.
Of course. How silly of me to think otherwise.
Yes, that was rather silly of you.
Can I punch him?
Being a female, I'm sure.
Can we... Okay, let's not do that.
You already are.
Oh, wow. Did you see what he just said? Burglary.
You must be very upset about the burglary.
Quite so. If I ever find out who stole my Dagger of Amon-Ra, they won't live to regret it, I can assure you.
Oh my. Do you have any idea who would do such a thing?
I have my suspicions, but I need more proof before I subject him to the full force of my wrath.
Have the police learned anything?
Those incompetents? Hardly. They couldn't even find any clues around the Dagger display.
Sounds like the burglar might have been a professional.
Perhaps. It's more likely the local constable couldn't find a clue if it jumped up and bit him on the bum.
Yeah, that's not Howard Carter, it's Pippin Carter, obviously. John
A
Bodad.
relative of yours, perhaps.
What can you tell me about Egyptology?
Since you're an expert on the subject, what can you tell me about Egyptology?
I don't have time to explain the intricacies of my profession to
Wow.
a neophyte. If you're truly interested, I'd suggest several years of difficult study on the subject at one of your better universities. Once you've finished that, you can talk to me again.
No, I'm just gonna leave. I'm never gonna talk to you again.
Heard
Who's
any
this?
good rumors lately?
Maybe or
Oh,
maybe
is that Ziggy?
not. What's it worth to you?
Well, I don't have any money right now.
Then I ain't got no rumors for you, Toots.
Well, I didn't want any.
Good evening, sir. My name is Laura Bow.
I am Ramses Najia, Miss Bow. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay. Punch him. What can you tell me about Carter?
1,000 curses on that man. He defiled the tombs of my sacred ancestors for his own personal glory. He doesn't care a fig for what's right and what's wrong. His own evil deeds will catch up with him, though. Just wait and see.
Hello, Time Lord. I should just punch them all.
Mr. Najia, would you have any idea who might have stolen the Dagger of Amon Ra?
No.
I feel like
but
there's a lot of
whoever
those
did should
BST.
be boiled alive. He should be fed to hungry crocodiles. His guts should be strung from the pyramids. He should... Oh, excuse me. I get a little passionate on the subject.
Quite all right, Mr. Najia. I
I
understand.
mean, the voice actor was probably just told to talk like that. I wouldn't blame the voice actor. Egyptology.
Are you an Egyptologist, Mr. Najia?
No, not professionally. I have always been interested in the history of my country and made a point of studying it. I am particularly interested in ancient Egyptian religions.
Okay, who's this guy?
Good evening, Dr. Carrington.
Oh, that's Carrington.
Good evening, Miss Bow. Good evening.
This guy seems... Oh. This guy seems like he could be nice. I mean, not that the other... There's only one guy who is just a super jerk.
The fellow has quite an overinflated ego.
Oh, really?
He's got a legitimate reason for it, I suppose.
What about Ziggy?
Miss Bow, I find it vaguely offensive that you would even think that I know anyone named Ziggy.
Isn't he the one... Isn't this Ziggy right here? I mean, I guess he doesn't necessarily know him. He's just standing near him.
What do you make of the theft of the dagger, Dr. Carrington?
It's simply beastly. What is the world coming to when crepuscular ruffians can invade a museum like Visigoths?
Do you have any idea who could have done such a thing?
Not at all. But if I did, I'd be tempted to teach the brute a lesson.
Tell me about 1926.
Have you found 1926 to be a good year for you, Dr. Carrington?
Yes, I would, Miss Bow. Frightfully good.
And what is that, Doctor?
It's not often that one gets the opportunity to head up the most respected museum in America, Miss Bow.
Okay, who else do we have here?
Hi, I'm Laura Bow.
She's just yelling across the room.
Being snobbish high society types, these partygoers just ignore you entirely. You're simply not a part of their social circle.
Dang.
Hi,
Being
Can I take some drinks?
You pick it up and place it in
Ooh.
your purse.
I hope it's empty.
A crystal water is...
It looks empty. Otherwise, it would have just spilt in my purse.
The food and champagne look good, but you're trying to stay on a diet, so you make the wise decision.
Okay.
It's the scent.
Oh. Oh, we can go this way. Oh, who's this in the pink jacket? Oh, there's a gift shop.
Hi, I'm Laura Bow, and I'm covering this event for the Tribune Society news column.
Good evening, Miss Bow. I'm the Countess Lavinia Waldorf.
Oh, you're the
Carlton.
Countess.
Please be sure to spell my name right in your story.
You remind
Burglary.
What do you make of the theft of the Dagger of Amon Ra, Countess?
Oh, it's horrid. Simply horrid. What sort of creature would make off with a priceless work of art, I wonder?
Do you have any ideas about who it might have been?
It was me.
Oh,
Smile.
my, no! I try not to associate with dreadful people, dear girl.
Do you know much about Egyptology, Countess?
Only a little, dear girl. I find it quite diverting.
I really hope I don't have to ask everybody about everything, because I'm not. That would take very long. I can ask about the water glass.
Well, I've seen many glasses tonight, dear girl. It is a party, you know.
Yep. What about a magnifying glass?
It's wise to observe what goes on.
Okay. New York.
New York is simply charming, Miss Bow. It
Charming.
has so much culture for an American city.
Wow. Got them. Got him.
Oh, heavens, my dear. My laundry is done by my maids.
Ah, of course. Of course. Should have known.
Ah, truly a man of great ambition and integrity,
No. Tell me about yourself.
Why, that's me, silly child.
Okay. Who was the person asking for the Countess? It was the person in the speakeasy. Was it Rhubarb?
Oh,
No,
I
don't
do
think it
enjoy
was.
a bit of crodfollow with my tea.
There was someone asking for her.
My, she is unusual, isn't she, dear girl? I can't stand that horrid ferret of hers. I'm sure it hates
Ferret.
me. I am not interested in discussing that little trollop.
Okay. Who are you guys?
You're having such a good time, I thought I'd introduce myself. I'm Laura Bow of the New Orleans Bows.
the fanatically happy snobs just ignore you entirely. They're having so much fun, you're sure they're putting on an act to impress their friends.
Dang.
Hi!
The fan...
Hi!
The... The...
Hi.
The fan... Well... The fan...
Okay, can I go to the gift shop? I can. Unfortunately, I have no money. There's also nobody working here.
These appear to be copies of ancient Egyptian artifacts. They seem to be nicely crafted. It's the cash... This is...
Can I steal from the cash register? Like, nobody's
What
here.
a beautiful painting of the Mask of Tutankhamun. You wish you had the money to buy it.
Let's save. Yoink.
Laura, you'd never steal.
Well, Laura might not. But
Laura,
Laura's not in control of herself right now.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Okay, what's the point of this area? Magnifying glass, water cup, journal. Use the water on the
You hear
cash
nothing.
register. Hmm. Can I go up here? She walks so slow, dude. There might be a way to speed up the game, but I don't know how. Okay. Now I'm behind here. We can actually go here, okay, even though there's no arrow.
Back to the rotunda, Fräulein. The rest of the museum is off limits. Und you are spooking their mastodons.
Oh. Okay. Guess I'll leave. Watch out for gators. I'm assuming she's walking. There she is. What? There we go.
Good evening. The snobbish.
Yeah, they're not gonna
Good
talk.
evening. The snob.
You guys might talk.
You must be Dr. Patah Sheptut Smith.
What?
Nice gold ankh you're wearing. This is quite a party, isn't it?
I find it distasteful to celebrate thievery in the name of science. The artifacts in this museum's Egyptian collection do not belong here. They belong in Egypt.
That's only your opinion.
It is the truth. And the thieves who rob Egypt of its ancient treasures will find death waiting for them. Amon-Ra will have his revenge.
I see. Well, nice weather we're having.
Okay. Tell me about the burglary.
Have you heard anything about the burglary?
No?
Do you have any
No.
idea who would want to steal the dagger of Amon-Ra?
No.
It has already been stolen once. From Egypt.
I can see I won't get anywhere with you on this topic.
I think this guy stole it because he wants to bring it back to Egypt.
I can get
I already
my own
solved the
drinks,
case.
Thank you.
Since you're an expert on the subject, what can you tell me about Egyptology?
The study of ancient Egyptian history is of the greatest significance. Many of our modern religious customs originated in the ancient world. The time of the great pharaohs and of the great Egyptian gods was the peak of human civilization. Our modern society is a mere shadow of its former glory when compared to the pinnacle of human development reached by the ancient Egyptians. They knew the truth, and the truth was Amon-Ra. He led Egypt to world domination.
Aren't you exaggerating just a teensy bit?
I would not expect you to understand. You are not an Egyptian, and you are a
Okay,
woman.
dude.
What's that supposed to mean?
I grow tired of this topic. Speak of something else if you wish to continue our conversation.
I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Oh.
Good evening, Dr. Miklos.
Oh, good evening, Miss Bo.
And I've said it before. Most games we've played on Naxventures have not been good. There's very few actual good games that we've played. Yeah, some are good, bad, but this one's not. I'm not gonna flush it though. No, we're gonna finish it. I don't think it's that long anyway.
Dr. Miklos, do you have any idea who would want to steal the Dagger of Amon Ra?
Very funny. Everybody, silly girl. It's a priceless artifact. Not only that, but it is said that the blade is an unknown alloy that can slice through bone like butter.
I suppose that was a silly question after all. Let me rephrase that. Do you know of anyone with any particular motive?
Well, Tut Smith and Ramesses Najir both wanted it very badly to return it to their homeland. But they are both so upset, it hardly seems possible that they could have done it. Then again, perhaps they are just fine actors.
Yeah, the Ripper ending was definitely not great. It was definitely a special game.
How do you like living in New York, Dr. Miklos?
Well, I had always heard it was a city rife with crime and danger and murder. So far, I have not been disappointed.
I think this game would be better if it involved less talking. Because to progress, we gotta like ask, like I have to talk to these people. And if I don't say the right things, I don't think I can progress. Tell me about yourself.
Me? How sweet of you to ask about me, my dear. Well, I consider myself a simple woman. Just an echoing museum, a few hundred dead things, and a ferret for company. And
What?
I could be happy for the rest of my life.
A few hundred dead things.
Well, with a little male companionship from time to time, that is.
I guess because the museum has dead things? Carter.
Dr. Carter is an odd one, if you ask me. He is so very interested in gaining personal glory. He doesn't seem to fully understand the beauty of what he has discovered. Why, the Amon Ra artifacts are a symphony, a tribute to the wonders of death. Ah.
It's so weird. I feel like the only way this game... Like, I feel like the devs of this game, the only way they could think of having distinct characters were if they gave everybody, like, a different accent. Or a different way that they talked or something. It's like the only way they... You know, I don't know. The only way they thought of to, like, make characters distinct. Everyone just has to have a different accent from somewhere else in the world.
How are you, Detective O'Reilly?
Just fine, lassie. You're looking lovely this evening.
Okay.
You ask your...
No, I have to move.
This is the...
Oh.
If you ask me, missy, they're blowing the whole thing out of proportion. Begorra, you'd think that something important had been stolen.
You don't consider a priceless Egyptian artifact to be important?
Listen, girlie, if I chased down every petty theft that occurred within the nastier segments of the population, I'd be working 30 hours a day.
I would hardly call the Lion Decker Museum a nasty segment of the population, Mr. O'Reilly. And if you're referring to our Egyptian visitors, shame on you. And don't call me girly.
By me father's whiskers, you're a fiery one, Miss Laura. All right, I won't call you girly, little lassie.
Don't call me little lassie either. No, I don't meal prep for lunches. It's usually like leftovers. Or I'll go and buy something at lunch. I'm just gonna leave. Just whatever. Who are you?
Good evening. I'm Laura Bow.
They're not gonna talk to me.
The snob.
Good evening.
Okay. Can you walk, please? I guess I'm gonna leave. Before the stream, I unpacked the all the computer parts that I had in the box still from moving. And I got them all set up here, ready to go. I'm pretty excited. Still have to figure out how I'm going to set up my camera. But I think I have an idea. Can I don't think I can leave here. I should save. I don't think I can leave. Because there's no taxi.
A busy.
Let's just see what happens when I go over here. Yeah, I think I'll start the stream tomorrow
Don't
at
stray
like
too far.
maybe at like 10 a.m. or something. The camera goes in the CPU socket. That makes sense. How else will it communicate with the motherboard? Yeah, I think I'll start like around 10 a.m. and then just stream all day until it's done. Like, I don't think it'll take insanely long, but... But I'll just stream all day. Or stream until it's done. Okay, well, I guess I'll just talk to people. This guy wants money,
Heard
so
any
maybe...
good?
Maybe.
Well,
Then I ain't.
This guy wants money.
Question.
Which is what I was gonna... If I could rob the cash register, I was gonna use that money for rumors from this guy. Water glass.
Jeez, don't ask me, lady. I ain't touched a drop of that stuff in years.
Water?
I know the Dagger was heisted. I might even know who done it. But I ain't talking.
if you know, why won't you go to the police?
All I got is a suspicion. I got nothing hard. Besides, what have the cops done for me lately?
This is in the interests of justice. Who are you trying to protect?
I'm trying to protect me. Now flip.
I've never heard that word. Flit.
Can't help yous with that, Toots.
See, I need to ask someone. Or to progress, I have to, like, ask about something specific, and I apparently haven't done that yet. This is you, right?
Yes, I am Yvette Delacroix, but I am not one to be talking about myself.
Okay. Sam.
Monsieur Agostini, you know him? I understand he's a very powerful man at the newspaper. I would like to meet him sometime.
Okay. Detective Ryan?
Ah, Monsieur O'Reilly, he is magnifique. He is so intelligent, so confident, so... Ooh la la.
I assume you've met him before tonight.
Oh yes, we are, how do you say, the old friends. And it never hurts to have the highly placed friend on the local police force, no?
I suppose that's true. What do you think of his burglary investigation?
People here, they keep saying Monsieur O'Reilly, his investigation of the Dagger is not good, but he tries very hard. I have seen him work, but the Dagger thief, he is very good, no?
He? You think the burglar was a man?
It is always a matter of speaking, Miss Poe. This burglar, she could have been the female as well.
It was her. She's trying to steer us away by calling the burglar a he. I don't know. What do you know about the docks?
The docks? There are many of the men down there, and they are so big and so charming. They have been very generous to me.
Why is she so horny?
This speakeasy, it used to be the good place of the business for me, no? Then I got this job, so I don't have to do that anymore.
What kind of work did you do at the speakeasy?
I was the hostess there for a while.
With your appearance, you must have gotten a lot of tips.
I suppose you could be calling it that. I got the very big tips.
Like I said, why is she so horny?
The Lion Dagger is a beautiful museum, Miss Bow, but I do not approve of the spoiling of my ancestors' tombs, much less the wanton display of their bodies and their personal effects.
What do you know about my dad?
John Bow is your father? I have never had the pleasure of meeting him. I have never been to New Orleans, you see. That much humidity does not agree with me.
I might look up the guide just to figure out like what I'm supposed to do in this museum. I'm gonna go back to the gift shop. See if anything changed over there after talking to everyone. At least the music is better here than the speakeasy. There's no one here. What else do I have in my inventory? Just a magnifying glass? I don't know.
There's an inscription on each of the pots which reads, "These vessels were made by Welsh craftsmen. We make better castles than you do, and our flag has a griffin on it."
They have a point. Oh, I get it now. Oh.
The dagger shows Pittsburgh's high degree of craftsmanship.
Pittsburgh?
The deck. You can't touch the deck. You can't touch.
Do they make these daggers in Pittsburgh? Very fancy.
You get no.
Talk to it.
It looks just like.
Okay. That's progress. We found a replica.
That's upon. They still upon close. Nice.
Nice and clean.
Don't touch. Don't. You can't. Don't touch. Don't.
Don't. We need to make some progress here. Oops. Open Firefox. It's probably just like one question I have to ask somebody. Is my guess. Oh wait, what the heck? Oh, never mind, okay. I thought we were already like almost done the game, but I just looked at this wrong. Wait, where are we? Hold on. We put on the dress. Okay. Eavesdrop on 14 conversations. Talk with everyone. Eavesdrop by walking behind a group of characters? Wait, what? I can do that? I can eavesdrop? Okay, so walk behind a group of characters. And then look?
It's a finesse. Don't touch.
How do I eavesdrop? I am behind them.
Hi!
The fanatic.
I'm not a very good eavesdropper. Is that what it says? Hold on. Yeah, it says eavesdrop by walking behind a group of characters. What the heck? Magnifying glass.
That.
Or maybe you use the water glass to like blend in.
You hear nothing of in.
You hear nothing of.
You hear.
Maybe that's what the water glass is for?
You hear.
Okay, yeah, we'll try the people over here. I think that's what the water glass is for, because it says you hear nothing of interest. Please walk.
I prefer the wine glass unless I am listening at the doors, no? Don't take me serious.
No, thank you.
No.
Now we're just offering.
No thanks, lady. Get your...
You hear nothing. You hear...
Now we're just offering them. What if I go behind the table?
I prefer the wine.
No.
You hear...
No.
You hear no. You hear no.
Oh my god. I mean, this game is running on Scum VM. There's probably a way to, like, speed up the game. Probably like some hotkey.
No.
You hear no.
I'm not.
You hear. You hear. You hear. You hear.
You hear nothing of interest.
You hear no. You hear.
Maybe we don't have to. Look at Tut Smith's medallion when you talk to him. I mean, this guy?
You see a rotund,
Oh my God.
ruddy-complexioned man in a fez.
Oh no, sorry. Wait, he has a medallion? Do I have to use the magnifying glass?
That's not. That's as you study everything in this room, you feel like
This
you're being
rum?
watched. Then you realize that
If you look closely,
if you
look closely at my neck, you will see the scars from the night my pet Wolverine tried to kill me.
What the heck?
How I miss little Fluffy.
You have a pet Wolverine?
as you study everything in this room, you feel like you're being watched.
Is she from Boston? Is that why she says rum? Okay, hold on. Isn't that Tut Smith in the Fez? Apparently there's a medallion that you can... you can look at his medallion?
You see a rotund. You see.
Is it on his foot?
You see a tall Irish. You see.
I don't see any medallion. It says, look at Tut Smith's medallion when you talk to him. Maybe that's not Tut Smith. I thought it was, though.
I'm not in the mood to...
Ask about... I can't ask him about himself.
It's a happy party.
Okay, well... okay, go to the gift shop, look at the daggers with the magnifying glass, until you find real dagger? Wait, what? Spoilers? I mean, I did literally just read the guide, so... I can look at more daggers. That's good to know. Let's go do that. Mool dagger. Eventually we'll make it there. She is wearing high heels, so... she's probably walking faster than I could walk in high heels. Okay, magnifying glass. Start on this side. So I guess we want to find one that doesn't say made in Pittsburgh. Actually, you want start? Start on the other end. This one doesn't say made in Pittsburgh.
The dagger shows a high degree of craftsmanship. It looks just like the dagger of Amon Ra. Isn't it beautiful?
Exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark.
It looks... You can't touch the...
I guess this is it then.
The dagger...
Doesn't? Oh, yep. It's 8:30 or 7:30. Hello?
Fräulein, this gift shop is closed. You should not be here.
Oh, I'm sorry. The door was unlocked.
Unlocked? My assistant will be disciplined harshly for this mistake. Please rejoin the party now. I will be forced to injure you.
I don't know, Fear. I don't know why he's a Nazi. Okay, we advanced time, which means save.
You hear
No, thank you.
Thought maybe now I could eavesdrop. Ruble, hello? Can I ask about the dagger I just found? I guess not. Yeah, I beat Chrono Trigger. Did I get the true ending? I have no idea. I got unending. We saw a movie. What do you want me to do next? I still think I have to eavesdrop on the people. Talk with Steve? What? Who the heck is Steve? Hold on, who is Steve? Steve Dorian.
Yeah, the dock worker. I know
Oh,
that
he's the
guy.
dock worker.
He ain't in my inner circle, though. Don't know much about the Joe.
Your inner circle. I'm Lower Bow. Is the dock worker here? Or can I leave? I don't think I can leave. I have to figure out how to eavesdrop on these people. Because, like, I think I have to. So, I have an idea. We're gonna go all the way to the back of the room.
You hear nothing. You hear nothing. You hear.
I'm not thirsty, lad.
You hear. You hear.
You know what, maybe there's another guide that actually explains this a little better. Like how to actually eavesdrop. Oh my god. This one says, ask all 5 of the people here about everything in your notebook. Oh my god. Walk up behind each of the groups of these people to eavesdrop. Where are you going? Oh, can I not go? Hold on. No, you're right, Lorabo. You're right. We need to go around this table. How about instead of fleshing the game, I'm already kind of doing this, but I'll look at the guide a little more than normal. How about that? Okay, now try to listen.
I prefer... You hear... You
The
hear...
heck?
You hear... You hear... You hear... You hear...
Why? Hey, Caprices, thank you for the raid. Hey, True North. Thank you.
You hear... I prefer the...
No. We're playing... whatever this is. This barely functioning game. I really don't want to ask them about everything in my notebook, but I think I have to. Unfortunately. Maybe that's why I can't do this yet, because I haven't asked about 1926.
How was your year?
Superb. Simply superb.
Sapoib?
First I mix a sawbuck in the Tunny Dempsey match. Now here I am rubbing elbow grease with a hoity-toity.
I have no
Thanks
idea.
for asking.
Like, I need a translation for that. I have no idea what he just said to me. Oops.
Tell me.
Walk directly behind. That's what I did. Didn't I? I was right behind them.
There I was, standing on the hillside above the excavation in the Valley of the Kings, with the faithful Mahmud describing the dance of the Seven Veils to me in great detail, when a shout rose up from the workers below us. Sensing an important discovery at hand, since I have a sixth sense about these things, I scurried downhill to see that a step had been uncovered in the sand. It turned out to be the entrance to the temple.
I just realized
of
Laura's
Amon-Ra.
like face on the
I
left
took the
there.
trowel from the Boskafir and cleared the sand away from the rest
Looking
of the
very,
steps myself, revealing the entrance to the temple.
Very
The
suspicious.
seal of the necropolis was intact on the door seal, indicating that the temple had not been disturbed. I knew that fate had brought me to the discovery I had been seeking for so long. Tireless after my exertion in clearing the staircase, I used a sledgehammer to break through the sealed doorway. Within lay the greatest accomplishment of my considerable career.
I hate this guy.
Hidden within the darkness, untouched for thousands of years in the isolated temple, lay the magnificent dagger of Amon-Ra, the greatest discovery of modern archaeology.
Good show.
Magnifique. Very impressive, Dr. Carter.
So, that's when you heisted it, right?
No, I didn't heist it, you annoying little man. I took it out of the temple and showed it to the workers, who immediately fell upon their faces, all 350 of them, to show respect for my accomplishment.
That's hard to believe, Dr. Carter. Egyptian workers have proudly worked the archaeological digs for many years. I would not think they'd exaggerate their respect for you to such an extent.
But then you weren't there, were you, Mr. Nagier?
Well, no, that's
Are you
true.
level 99 yet, BSD?
And
in
when
Chrono Trigger?
was the last time you were in Egypt, Mr. Nagier? You seem to have lost some of your accent.
Well, it has been several years.
I thought as much.
Your discovery really was quite a remarkable achievement, Dr. Carter.
Was remarkable, Dr. Carrington? You mean it is a remarkable achievement. There has never been anything like it before.
Quite so. Correction noted, Doctor.
This is a long conversation.
If you will all be excusing me, I see a man I need to speak to.
Certainly, Miss Delacroix. Certainly.
Okay.
Boy, did he bet. She's some dish, ain't she?
Okay, I guess this is new.
Yes, those French women really have something. I don't think my wife would ever have done it in a mummy case.
What?
In my vast experience of women from different lands, I tend to agree with you, Mr. Niger. I balked when a certain French woman suggested we have a deep conversation on the back of a dinosaur.
What is happening?
But I was pleasantly surprised by the results.
Yes, Miss Delacroix is certainly the cat's pajamas, as the Americans would say.
Yeah, we does come up with some good sayings, don't we?
Quite.
Good Lord, I hadn't realized a woman was present. Please excuse us, Miss Bow.
Oh, I wasn't actually listening to you gentlemen, Dr. Carrington. I just happened to be standing here.
Yep, just standing here with
Excuse
my hand cupped around my ear. Okay. I think we've made some progress. 16. No, 17. Yeah, Gloomhaven is really good.
This is the...
Oh. Actually, I feel like I have to eavesdrop, because these aren't to, like, important people. I think I should go to the left. Oh, these people are gone. I just realized this
Miss
huge
Bo?
turkey.
Oh,
Oh,
Mr.
oops. This is Sam. He has the pitched down voice that they just to make him sound like he has a deep voice. They just pitched it down post-production.
I just wanted to explain to you who I really am.
He
You're not
sounds so
Steve
weird.
Dorian?
Well, yes, I am Steve Dorian, but I felt like I didn't give you the most accurate impression of myself when I met you earlier today. But, gee willikers, I'm just not used to meeting attractive young ladies on the docks.
I wasn't down there looking for a man. I'm a professional journalist working on a story.
Oh, well, yes, of course you are. I didn't mean to imply anything. In fact, I was very impressed with your professionalism and with your smile. I just didn't want you to think I'm a common stevedore.
He sounds like a serial killer.
Well, I'll admit I was wondering
Like
what
using a-
stevedore was doing at this ritzy
Like he's like using a
museum
voice
fundraiser.
changer to hide his real voice.
My stevedore job pays the bills, but I'm aiming for a career as an artist. However, I'm really here because I'd hate myself for the rest of my life if I didn't try to see you again. Maybe I'm a fool, maybe you think we're too different, but I had to try.
Well, I'm very flattered. Are you always this nervous?
I'm...
Oh no, every room
very
was a
good
secret,
with
Ruble.
women. I've spent all my
That's
time
how you're supposed to
working
play
ever
it,
since I was 10 years old, when my father died. I've never had a chance to date very much. Lately, I've spent my free time going to school.
I'm starting to think we're more alike than I first thought. My mother died when I was very young, so I was raised by my father. What kind of an artist are you?
I'm a painter, and I do a little sculpting.
How interesting. But I think that an artist would know enough not to wear work
An
boots
artist?
with his tuxedo at a formal party.
Oh,
Why is there so much
I said I'd
static in my...
explain that, didn't I? I was hoping nobody would notice.
What's the
I
static
had to
from?
borrow 2 weeks' pay to
I can
rent
feel
this
it in the
tux,
back of my brain.
But I didn't have enough left over to rent the fancy shoes. It's just that I had to see you again.
You spent all your money just to see me? My goodness.
Oh,
I don't know what
the
to
static
say.
is gone. Thank you.
Say you'll have dinner with me
Thank you
some
for
evening.
being gone.
I may seem a little odd, but I promise that I'm harmless. I'd be honored to spend an evening with you
I don't trust
and show
him.
you the sights around town.
Well, I don't usually, but you've gone to a lot of trouble to find me. I think I can trust you.
Really? You'll do it? Oh, thank you. You won't regret it. I'll make it a memorable
Told you, he's a
evening.
serial
I'll
killer.
paint for you. I'll dance for you.
Don't
I'll
go with
sing
him.
for you. Anything you want.
Well, there's no need to get carried away. Let's see how dinner goes first.
Of course. You're absolutely right. I don't seem too anxious, do I?
Maybe just a bit, but that's okay.
Okay. I'll take a deep breath and calm down. I'll be fine. I'll do whatever you want.
I think this is the beginning of something important, Steve.
I do remember
like you
feeling.
already.
He's... What the heck? You guys just
Let's
met?
go back to the party, Steve. I've got work to do.
They had like a 4-second conversation the first time we saw him, and this is the second time we saw him. And we talked for like 2 minutes. And they're like basically already married. He just walked on top of them. Look how he walks, like what the heck? There's gotta be more eavesdrop opportunities over here. Like, what about you two? There we go.
Ryan, I'm having the hardest of times keeping my hands off you.
Not here, Yvette. There's too many people.
They are not important. You are the most powerful man here, my Ryan.
What about that Carrington guy? He's president of this museum.
The doctor, he is old and weak. You are the young one and strong.
And what would you be wanting, Miss Bow?
Oh, well, I thought I heard you call my name.
You must have been hearing things. I didn't even mention your name.
Oh, sorry. I've got to be going now. Excuse me.
What the heck, True North? Okay. Just having a little trouble here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't eavesdrop on those two. Maybe I can talk to you guys? There we
And
go.
what were you doing when that fancy dagger was being stolen then?
Let me see. I was sleeping in my hotel room.
You don't sound too sure about that.
I haven't been sleeping too well since I arrived in this country. I'm tired, so I'm not thinking too well.
You're not sleeping well. Would you be having a guilty conscience then?
I do not understand your meaning, Mr. O'Reilly. Perhaps it is the English. It is such a curious language, not as clear as the Egyptian.
Well, you say the dagger is what brought you to this country. If I were in your position, I'd be tempted to steal it.
Steal what has already been stolen? The dagger of Amon Ra belongs to the Egyptian people, Mr. O'Reilly, not to Dr. Carter, not to this museum, and not to this country.
I'd be watching what you're saying, Dr. Smith. You're digging your hole deeper with every word.
Amon Ra will seek his own vengeance on those who have removed his dagger from Egypt. Amon Ra does not require my help.
You say you were sleeping when it was stolen. Were you alone?
That,
I was
sir,
just trying to
is
figure that
none
out
of your
here.
business.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Dr. Smith.
I was
It
like,
is my business, as long as you're a suspect in the
like,
burglary.
is this guy Egyptian?
A suspect?
Is that an Egyptian
You
accent?
Americans have no shame. I'm here to gain the return of the dagger by legal means. Ask Dr. Carrington.
I have talked to Dr. Carrington, and I know he told you no dice.
The matter is not settled until the last camel drinks from the water of the oasis.
What's that? Some kind of Egyptian double talk?
Excuse me, sir, but I see a turkey leg on the buffet table that requires my attention.
Okay, more conversations. Maybe walk away a little bit and then come back. Okay, maybe over here. You two?
If you want to know my theory about it, I think it was stolen by an Egyptian. No offense to your people, Mr. Nagier, but I think there is a secret sect of Egyptian sun worshippers who have sent an envoy here to steal the dagger.
Countess, I hardly think that's likely. Secret sects like you're describing haven't existed in hundreds of years.
Oh, really? And what makes you such an authority on secret sects, Mr. Nagier?
Well, I am only expressing my opinion, madam. I'm certainly not an expert on the subject.
Quite so. I think my theory is as good as anyone's, darling, and I heard it from a reliable source.
Oh?
Why is she capitalized like every third word?
Never mind. Let's just say my source has never been wrong before.
There's always a first time for everything, Countess. I still find your theory far-fetched.
Since you seem to be listening, Miss Bow, what do you think of my theory?
It sucks.
What? Oh, I definitely think it's worth considering, Countess.
Wow.
There, you see, Mr. Nagier. The press takes me seriously.
Of course, it is kind of far-fetched.
Huh, well, I never. Excuse me.
Was she mocking
Oh, did I say something wrong?
Nagier?
I'm sorry.
She started talking with a lisp.
So that's the deal, Countess.
I'd rather not talk about it right now.
Yeah, no kidding. The wall's got ears around here. And so does certain nosy reporters, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I simply must speak to Dr. Carrington.
Sure thing, Toots.
I hate everybody in this game. I guess that's it. Let's go over here. What about you guys?
Well...
How did he get over there so fast?
You're the hoity-toity dame these days. I almost didn't recognize you with your clothes on.
What?
Excusez-moi, am I knowing you, sir?
Ziggy's my moniker. You gonna pretend you doesn't know me?
You are making the joke with me, no? Perhaps you have confused me with someone else?
I ain't joking. You're Yvette Delacroix. I'd know that body of yours anywheres.
I am sure I am not knowing what you mean, Monsieur Ziggy.
Oh, I get it. Yous is worried one of these hi-hats is gonna hear us, right? Oh, okay. I'm clued in. We can talk later.
Can I, like, punch this guy?
Are you enjoying the culinary delights this evening, Miss Delacroix?
This food, it is adequate. I do not eat so much. This way I maintain my figure, no?
Ah, yes, and a lovely figure it is, Miss Delacroix.
Merci, Dr. Carrington. You are so kind.
I feel we've known each other long enough. Please call me Archibald.
As you wish, Archibald. I am yours to command, as always.
Miss Bow, is there something I can do for you?
Oh, no. I was just admiring Miss Delacroix's dress.
Merci, Miss Bow. And your gown, it is a bit out of date, but charming nonetheless.
Thank you, I think.
Well, if you ladies will excuse me, I must mingle with the guests.
Okay.
Well,
There's
look
some
what the
more.
leprechaun's dragged in.
Hey, now watch what yous calls me, O'Reilly. I don't know what that leprechaun thing is, but I don't like the sound of it.
I'm sure you've been called worse things, smart guy.
Only by low-class type poisons, O'Reilly. By the way, ain't you afraid of being seen with me?
Cops talk to stoolies all the time, and I was wondering what you're doing here.
I'm a big patron of the arts. That's the kind of high-class guy I am.
You don't even
Yeah,
know what the
Ruble.
word patron means.
I does too.
Okay, what does patron mean?
Hey, ain't that the countess I see over there? I needs to talk to her.
Hello. Nope, can't eavesdrop on you. Yet. I'll just go back here. I don't know when we're done eavesdropping. Like, I guess the time will advance. Hopefully.
One thing I am admiring about the Egyptian man is the way he is treating his woman, with the strong hand and the firm words.
Well, that is the proper way, as our culture teacheth us.
Which is not to say our culture is primitive by any means. Our civilization has evolved over thousands of years, so our methods are quite well thought out and practical.
And the Egyptian man, he is very skilled in the private matters as well, no?
Is that all that's on her
Speaking
mind?
for myself, I feel it is my sacred duty to be knowledgeable in all matters that concern me.
I've certainly had no complaints about my skills, Mr. Delacroix.
Ah, Miss Bow, I didn't see you standing there.
Ahem. Well, I hear another turkey leg calling my name at the buffet table, so if you'll excuse me.
The turkey leg, it sounds good to me also. I'll accompany you, Dr. Smith.
Okay. Just go over here to the left. Hello, fellow guests. Why am I talking with a lisp now?
Countess, they tell me you were married to the last museum president, no?
Yes, darling, that's correct. Sterling Waldorf Carlton was such a charming man, and so wealthy. My heart is just an empty void without him.
Yes, Sterling was such a nice man. It's too bad that he's worm food now.
Ew! I prefer to think that Sterling is still with me, in spirit.
Oh, I'm sure his body is crawling with maggots by now. But if his spirit is with you, let me know because I'd love to see it.
It is hard to lose a loved one, no? I understand you were only married this short time, Countess.
Yes, I had only 2 short but charming months of married life with Sterling before he died.
And how long had you known this man before you were married?
Oh, we
2
met
minutes.
just 1 charming month before we decided to get married. It was love at first sight.
Where did you meet him?
Oh, I had only been in this country a few weeks when I met Sterling on an offshore casino ship. It's quite legal to drink and gamble there, you know, and all the right people attend. Sterling was so charming. He just swept me off
Dude,
my
everything is charming
This
to her.
Sterling, he must have had the large broom.
feet. It's just a
What?
manner of speech, my dear.
Sterling was a wealthy man. You must have inherited a nice fortune, Countess.
The money doesn't matter, darling. Actually, there's an annoying problem with the estate right now. It seems Sterling was changing his will when he died to give me more money, perhaps. Anyway, I'm sure my attorney will take care of the problem.
Definitely not.
Too
Definitely
bad
the
you
money
can't
doesn't
dig
matter.
him up to finish his new will.
Yes, quite.
The archaeology, it is such a masculine profession. Breaking into the ancient tombs with your sledgehammer, thrusting your way into the treasure chambers, touching the gold artifacts. It is also stimulating, no?
I don't think you should break down ancient
Yes,
tombs with a
well,
sledgehammer,
when
to be
you
honest.
put it that way, I guess it is rather stimulating being
Seems
the
bad.
most important archaeologist of all time.
And it is such a burden to bear this greatness, no? With such pressure to perform, you must be perfect all the time.
Yes, you have a unique understanding of my problems, Yvette.
Your problems, they are obvious, no?
Very kind of you to say that, but there are many who misinterpret my actions. They don't understand the pressure of having famous relatives in the same line of work, and having to compare oneself to them all the time.
But the Tutankhamun find, it is nothing when compared to your discovery, no?
Correct.
I think I do
didn't
need to listen
realize
to
you
all
knew
of
so
it.
much about archaeology.
I think I do.
I know many things, Dr. Carter.
So I've heard. Maybe we should discuss archaeology sometime.
I'd love to hear about the work you do, Dr. Carter. Perhaps later tonight?
Will you be working late tonight?
Oh, yes. I think everyone will be here tonight, no? There is much to be done to prepare for the opening of your exhibit tomorrow.
I was planning a break for tea around 3 a.m. if you'd like to join me.
It sounds wonderful. Perhaps you would come by my office then?
I'd be delighted.
It is so gracious of you to take the time to speak with me.
Nonsense. Think nothing of it.
Is Clue on Amazon
How will
Prime
I ever
in Canada?
repay you for this courtesy? I know how busy you are, Dr. Carter.
I'm
I can check.
sure we'll think of something. And call me Pippin.
Oh, did it? Oh, it paused when I alt-tabbed. What? I don't even know what Clue is. Clue. Is it the 1985 movie? Based on the board game? Is that the one? Here is a murderously funny movie based on the world-famous Clue board game. Was it Colonel Mustard in the study with a gun, Miss Scarlet in the billiard room with a rope? Or was it Wadsworth the butler? Meet all the notorious suspects and discover all their foul playthings. You'll love their dastardly doings as the bodies and the laughs pile up before your eyes. I bet that is really bad.
I told you to stop bothering me, you camel driver.
Dr. Carter, I will stop bothering you when the dagger is safely back in Cairo.
It's not?
I don't know if you've noticed, but the bloody dagger has been stolen from the bloody museum, you great twit.
I see no reason to exchange epithets with you, Dr. Carter. I am aware of the burglary. I am also aware that no evidence was left behind, and the dagger case was not harmed. In fact, I think you removed the dagger from the exhibit.
Me? Me? And what bloody reason would I have to steal my own bloody dagger from my own bloody exhibit?
The dagger is not yours, Doctor. It belongs to the Egyptian people. As to why you stole it, I do not pretend to understand your twisted American thinking. Perhaps you wanted to keep the dagger for yourself, in your own private collection.
Perhaps I should ask why you're shifting the blame onto me, you insignificant peasant. It would be very clever of you to steal the dagger, then stay about to start rumors about someone else stealing it.
Only an archaeological thief would make such an accusation, Doctor. Now I'm sure that you stole it for yourself.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Did not.
These are adults, by the way.
Did not.
Did.
Gentlemen, please.
Who asked you?
Mind your own business, you nosy reporter.
But
I have more important things to do.
Our discussion is far from over, Dr. Carter.
That's what you think, you malodorous buffoon.
Are we done here? I guess we're done here. Where are you going? Okay. I think it said there were 14 conversations. I don't know if we've seen 14, but it must be close.
You are interested in the great art, no? Then you should come with me this evening. I'll give you the personal tour of the old master's gallery.
Well,
I guarantee that you will not be wasting your time.
Dude, she's
You
gonna
will
bang
enjoy
like
it
everybody
very much.
in this museum on the same night.
well,
You are studying the art at the université, no?
well, yes, but
Then it is settled. I will give you the private tour in a little while, no? There is no need to thank me yet.
Just say
I will
no,
be enjoying it as
Sam.
much as you will.
The heck? He's already cheating on us. We've been a couple for like 5 minutes.
to the this is the
Oh, can I walk? There's nobody here. There's nobody in the center. Well, I think. Yeah, okay. So let's go to the left. We might be done. It's a very good point. Yeah, there's nobody here. I think we're done. Let's just leave. $18. Okay, maybe we're not done. Because there's no taxi here. Actually, let's try it. We might be able to go over here. To the exhibit. I'm gonna have this song like stuck in my head for the next 2 days. It's gonna haunt me in my dreams. Yeah, look, nobody's here. Okay.
This is a mastodon, one of the early mammals. Technically, the mastodon is not a dinosaur at all, but since they date back to prehistory, they're included in the exhibit. This particular example of the order Proboscidea is the Mammoth americanus, or North American mastodon. The chief feature which distinguishes this shaggy beast from the elephant and the woolly mammoth are its molar teeth.
What is that hanging on it?
These rigid supports help.
Oh, it's supports. It's not hanging.
The museum staff have labeled this a Struthiomimus, literally ostrich mimic.
It's a mimic.
This is an Eriops skull.
Okay. Can I look at these?
Even in close-up, this is not... Under close inspection, you can see that this pile of bones could indeed be assembled to resemble the skeleton of a mastodon. Determining whether or not the reproduction is at all accurate is beyond your expertise.
Why do you need a magnifying glass for that?
In every respect...
Okay, let's go over here. Can I go over here? Yes. Hello.
Achtung! Tourists are not allowed in this room at this time. You are disturbing the paintings. Raus! You leave now! Mach schnell!
I'm disturbing the paintings? Are they alive? Is it like Harry Potter?
You methodic...
Has the game improved? I wouldn't say so, no. Like, am I done here?
Although you're not supposed to touch the exhibits, your investigation forces you to make some compromises.
Hey, Regal.
However, your physical inspection of the mastodon reveals nothing. Despite its fit, now is a poor time. Please do not... You yank firmly on the rigid support. Yep, it's rigid and firm.
What if it all just fell down?
Please do not...
Wait, can I walk down? Yank firmly. I'm gonna let's see what the guide says, because I don't know what to do. What? Go through the archway at the back to enter. Yeah, we did that. Take the bone from the table? There was a bone on a table? Is it a 1 pixel wide bone? 1 pixel wide, 1 pixel tall. Take the bone from the table. I mean, there's a lot of bones here. Can I go over this way? No. What?
Despite...
Is there another room? It says go through the archway at the back of the main room to enter the other part of the museum. Head right, then up? Wait, what? Head right, then up? Oh. There is a big green arrow that or big yellow arrow that I somehow missed. I don't know how I managed to miss that. I even tried to go that way. Here we go. Is this a real dinosaur? It's not just a skeleton? They found a real live dinosaur?
A fairly accurate model of Struthiomimus or ostrich mimic. Up close, this is an impressively realistic model. The animal's hide appears to be either very real or a spectacular fake, and the stitch marks are beautifully hidden. You find nothing that arouses your suspicions.
Alright.
Looking carefully, you determine that the models in the diorama are very well made. Looking carefully,
I think it's real too.
the male and female Triceratops look every inch the proud parents.
Okay. Go, let's see what's in here. Ooh. Is that an armored dog?
A house pet, tastefully prepared for battle in 16th century armor.
That's what Miyazaki's gonna add to Elden Ring. To make the dogs worse, he's gonna put armor on them.
A close look at the armor reveals a heraldic device of a fierce beaver rampant on a chevron above the motto, Forward. A small label indicates that this Scottish dog armor belonged to Lord Balfour, 1st Earl of Fife.
Cool. What's in this thing?
An empty chest from the 15th century. Although the carvings on the exterior are crude, cut into the wood by someone with little talent or ability for wood carving, the chest now resides in a museum, simply because it's old. Kind of makes you stop and think, doesn't it?
It really doesn't, no.
The helmet on this Italian suit of armor, circa 1460, is interesting because it's a barboot, which lacks protection for the lower part of the face. The barboot is sometimes called the barboot sallet because, like the 15th century sallet, it doesn't enclose the whole head, offering most of its protection.
Okay. Does this door open? What is happening? What?
The door is locked. When you touch the doorknob, you get a heavy coating of dust all over the palm of your hand.
Alright. Well, I found the Egypt, or part of the Egypt exhibit. What does this say?
The placard says, "This is a granite stele depicting Horus and Thoth found in the temple of Amon-Ra. This stele was modified during the reign of the pharaoh Akhenaten, then restored during the reign of Tutankhamun."
I see, I see. We're learning so much about history.
The mummified corpse of Amenophis III, also known as Amenhotep III, or Memnon by the Greeks. He built large temples to Amon-Ra, both at Karnak and at Luxor.
Luxor? Isn't that the museum in
Amenophis marched
in
into
Las
Nubia
Vegas?
to quell a mighty rebellion. He
The pyramid
also
in Las
ruled over the
Vegas?
Mesopotamians, since his kingdom was quite large. We also know that Amenophis was a mighty hunter who slew 102 lions during the first 10 years of his reign in his spare time. Now he's dead.
Oh, I mean, it is 1926, so he's probably dead, yeah. It does have a light. I have seen it. Actually, I think I was in it. Did I go in it? I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
It looks remarkably like a glass case in the shape of a pyramid.
It's the Luxor.
A small card informs you that this case contained the famous Dagger of Amon Ra, which is now missing.
Okay, so that's where the dagger was. Let's do another save. Maybe I should actually look a little more carefully.
There are a few scratches on the glass case, there are no signs of forced entry into the display. There aren't even any fingerprints.
Alright.
This pyramid is a model of the Great Pyramid of Cheops, Khufu, as it appears today. Originally, the entire surface of the pyramid was covered with smooth, polished limestone. This covering has worn away over time to reveal the stepped surface we see now. The base of the Great Pyramid covers 13 acres and was built with over 2 million stones to a height of 480 feet. Construction took 30 to 50 years.
Magnifying glass.
A close look at the pyramid shows you the grainy texture of limestone, which you find highly educational.
Educational stream confirmed. Okay, that is something I can pick up. What the heck is that?
Ironically, there's a gold Ankh medallion, the ancient Egyptian symbol of life, resting in the pool of blood.
In a pool of blood.
Don't touch it.
Oh.
Don't. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Don't touch it. You pick it up and place it in your purse. Okay. Why is there blood?
Apparently the shoe's owner stepped in some of the blood. It apparently belongs to a dainty foot. There's a narrow red footprint from a woman's high-heeled shoe on the floor.
Bobby pin. Not quite as small as the bobby
The
pin.
card identifies the slab of black basalt as the Rosetta Stone. Hieroglyphs and letters from the English alphabet are clearly engraved on the stone. The Rosetta Stone was found by a French artillery officer among the ruins of Fort Saint-Julien near the Rosetta mouth of the Nile River in 1799. It came into the possession of the British government after the capitulation of Alexandria. The Rosetta Stone, currently on loan to the Dagger Museum, is the key to modern translations of ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs into English text.
I really should put
You notice that half of the Rosetta Stone
educational
seems
tag
to be
on my
missing
stream.
from the display, replaced by a small card that reads, Artifact 310 removed from display for research on 9/1/26 by O.M.
OMG.
You're
Okay,
in
what
the
if I do this? Oh. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Is this actually? This isn't actually what. Is this actually like what the Rosetta Stone looks like? I don't think I've ever seen it. Is it? I don't think it's. I don't think this is how it looks. I'd be surprised. Okay, well now we can translate only up to M though.
This placard describes the full translated text on the Rosetta Stone, which still resides in the British Museum. In summary, the text records the decree made at Canopus by the priesthood in honor of the pharaoh Ptolemy III, Euergetes I, who reigned from 247 to 222 BC.
It's quite the name.
The decree discusses the great benefits which the pharaoh had conferred on Egypt and states what festivals are to be celebrated in his honor, concluding with orders that a copy of the decree in hieroglyphics, Demotic and Greek, shall be placed in every large temple in Egypt.
Magnifying glass?
To maintain a sense of realism, the watermark says that this Rosetta Stone text was printed on papyrus, the equivalent of the paper of ancient Egypt. Apparently it was cheaper than printing the translation on a piece of black basalt.
Okay.
The mummy coffin is made of gilt.
Still have to get that bone. Which is gonna be way back here. What are these?
A
More
model
pyramids?
of the stepped pyramid of Saqqara, believed. Construction of this pyramid was decreed by the pharaoh Zoser of the... Originally, the structure was a simple mastaba of coarse rubble, cased with white limestone above a square pit, but was later... The stepped pyramid of Goph-Hotep, built during the 4th dynasty and located near Okustia, known for his strange ideas, the pharaoh Goph-Hotep had this pyramid built in such a way that it was honeycombed with rooms that could be rented out to travelers, thereby paying for the awesome costs of its construction. Popular as a resort destination, the Goph-Hotep Pyramid Hotel was renowned for its revitalizing qualities. The hotel's public relations department promoted the energizing powers of the pyramid shape, emphasizing the way cosmic forces were channeled through every room in the hotel.
Aliens?
An ancient hotel brochure, printed on a sturdy piece of papyrus, declares that an overnight stay at the Goph-Hotep Pyramid can bring the dead back to life, which helps to explain the numerous mummies found in the pyramid by modern... While the Goph-Hotep Pyramid Hotel was an interesting experiment, it never recouped the massive costs of its construction. While it was moderately popular among the tourist trade, sophisticated travelers preferred rooms with windows,
Fair
which
enough.
the Goph-Hotep did not have.
That's fair. Where's the pyramid of Nyarlathotep? I don't think that's a thing. Let's go down. Okay. There was still another door in the dinosaur room, the real dinosaur room. Why do I have why do we have a border on this one area? Up here. Oh my god. What is that? Who drew that face? That is the best dinosaur face I think I've ever seen.
While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose.
Yoink.
You pick
Stick
it
that
up
in my
and
purse.
place it in your purse.
That needs to be like a Twitch emote right there. Okay, now I have a bone. Hold on. What did it say? Kill that dinosaur.
The remaining bones are too small to hold your interest.
But what did the sign? There's a sign here.
The dinosaur bone is fossilized, but you can still make out the porous structure of the calcium. Ooh.
Ooh. Calcium.
It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. His name is Rex. Isn't that clever?
Nope. Ooh, ooh.
The sign says, push button to
Oh,
hear
no.
Rex speak.
It speaks? Is it like an animatronic? I'm very scared. It is.
Welcome to the Decker Museum
What is happening?
Dinosaur Display. My name is Rex, and I'd like to tell you about myself. I'm a type of dinosaur known as Tyrannosaurus Rex, which means king of the tyrant lizards. Although I was not the largest type of dinosaur, I was the largest predator ever to walk the earth. Some of my friends were 40 feet long and weighed 8 tons, with teeth that were 6 inches long. Your modern elephants don't weigh more than 6 tons.
Whoa.
I lived between 250 and 65 million years ago, during a period known as the Age of Dinosaurs.
Jesus Christ.
Also called the Mesozoic era. The first complete skeleton
That's
of a
true. He only said how
Tyrannosaurus
much his
Rex
friends weighed.
was found just 24 years ago in Montana in 1902.
We don't know how much he weighs. Does the other one talk?
A small sign identifies this dinosaur as an iguanodon, which means iguana tooth. However, from the Tyrannosaurus rex's point of view, this dinosaur could be identified as dinner.
Dinner. Can I talk to Rex?
Silence alone is great.
Can I ask Rex questions?
Questions are a burden.
Okay. Do another save. Where are you going? I don't know where she's going. She just started walking. Okay, see ya. I can't do anything. Oh. That was weird. Okay, goodbye, Rex. So we have a medallion and a bone that we just stole from a museum. Are we done? You know what? I'm gonna make sure we're done. Or I'm gonna look at the guide. Oh, wait, we copied the hieroglyphs in our notebook? From the Rosetta Stone?
It's your
Did we? Oh, we did. Okay. But is there anything else I need? Wait, see the initials P. Wait.
You see the initials PS engraved on the back of the Ankh
Who's
medallion.
PS? Do we know a PS? I don't think we do. Well, let me... People. Pippin Sarter. I mean, Dr. Tut Smith. Like his name wasn't Tut. Which is why it's in quotation. I don't remember what his actual name was. Can we find our boyfriend with this French girl? We're gonna try. Wait, we can open our sarcophagus?
This is the...
We gotta go do that. Yeah, I'm curious what the what's gonna happen with our boyfriend and the French girl. Oh, sorry.
Achtung!
Sorry, sir. I went the wrong way. Okay, there. I think she's going now. Okay, then we go up. We might be able to go south there. I don't think I checked. So I'm only gonna go for about another hour. 4 hours of Naxventures a week is a little too much now. So we're down to 3 hours. But apparently I can open this? I mean, I should have tried that before. Because we saw the blood. Well. That's kind of important. I almost missed that.
Dr. Carter's mustache is neatly trimmed.
That's Carter.
Dr. Carter seems to have suffered a severe trauma to his chest area.
Yoink.
You don't want to touch this
Oh.
dagger. It's evidence, and you don't know where it's...
Well, now our fingerprints are all over the sarcophagus.
The red fluid appears to be blood. This
No
might
way.
explain Dr. Carter's pale appearance.
Nah, I don't think that's
A
blood.
close look at the dagger reveals the words, "Made in Pittsburgh,"
Oh, it's a
stamped on the
fake.
part of the blade that is not buried in Pippin Carter's chest.
It's a fake.
There are no signs of scratches or bruises on his flesh. This could mean that the murderer, assuming this wasn't a suicide, knew Dr. Carter well enough to get close and stab him without arousing any suspicion. Or it could just mean that Dr. Carter was completely taken by surprise when someone assaulted him from the shadows.
Okay. Exit. $8.15. Hello.
You scream like a banshee, lass. Did you kill the man then?
Wow, he's very calm.
No, I just walked in here and found him.
I suppose that would explain your screaming then. Did you see the murderer?
No.
All right, I'll talk to you later after you've had a chance to calm down. Just don't try to leave the building.
Why is he so calm? Hey, progress. It is more fun using the guide in a way. Well, actually in a lot of ways.
Excellent work. Your father would be proud of you.
'Cause we would have been walking around for a while until I went back to that sarcophagus.
Having already interrogated the guests, Detective O'Reilly is now discussing the murder with the staff members as they leave the party. It would be best if you don't interfere.
Oh, it's already 10. I cannot move. Who are you?
Hi, Miss Bowl. I'm Ernie Leach. Dr. Carrington told me you could stay a while and talk to the staff. I've got to lock the doors, so just come and find me when you're ready to leave. Dr. C also has a key, but you don't want to bother him about that.
Thank you, Mr. Leach.
Just be careful where you go. Wolf will get upset if he finds you downstairs. See you later.
Why is she like a silhouette?
Did you manage to learn anything from your interviews, Detective O'Reilly?
Don't bother your little head about it, lass.
It's my job, sir.
This is an official murder investigation, Miss Bow. Do not be interfering.
Oh, I don't mean to interfere. I just want to know what's going on. Any leads so far?
Dr. Carter died as the result of someone sticking a gift shop dagger in his chest. What more do you need to know?
I feel like those shouldn't be that sharp.
Well, for one thing,
if they're
who did it?
replicas.
Someone who didn't like him. That's my guess.
Brilliant deduction.
If you think that you can do better.
I can try.
Oh, wunderbar. Now we've got the amateurs involved.
I may not be a detective, but I'm terribly clever. I've solved murders before.
Have you?
Just stay out of me way, lass, and don't destroy the evidence.
Certainly not.
I guess she's talking about the first
Yeah.
game. Did she really solve the murders? Can I just go back? They're gone. So wait, what am I doing here? Well, let's save. I guess we'll go in the gift shop. The gift shop, eh?
This door is...
It's locked, okay. Shop A.
used.
Sorry, walk. Can I take the turkey?
The food and champagne.
Nope. Just stuff that turkey in your purse. Yeah, it's still like all there. Even though the party's been going on for hours. This seems like not where I want to be. But I guess we can go around up here. Wait, can I just leave? Just go down?
The museum doors are...
Okay, no, I can't. There's only one way to go then. Into the museum. Well, I know we have to go talk to Leach. I think. It worked! I was like, maybe if I press the plus key, it'll speed the game up. And it actually did. Oh my god. It's a little fast, though. Please don't
Good
leave.
evening, Countess.
Good evening, Miss Bow.
She's walking away. I want to talk to her. Wow, I can't believe we actually figured out how to walk faster. It's the key you use to speed up Dark Souls. I knew it. Regal's been speeding up the game by 0.1% every PB, thinking we wouldn't notice.
Oh, could that be some of that cute little Egyptian writing? How charming.
Can you... Okay, she's gone. It's actually so much faster. Medallion?
Why isn't that one of those darling little Egyptian thingies?
Is it charming, though? Dinosaur bone? I accidentally skipped it.
I bore rather easily, dear girl. Do let...
Okay. How about... Carter?
He was a rather good-looking fellow, don't you think? Of course, I was at the party when he died, surrounded by witnesses, but I've already told Mr. O'Reilly about all that.
What? Surrounded by witnesses.
Well, I do wish they wouldn't let the handyman in during social functions. He's not even dressed properly.
Okay.
I don't have time for idle...
Well, I'm gonna ask you questions anyway.
Don't try to read those Egyptian squiggles, lass. They'll rot your brain.
What? Okay.
And where did you find that thing, then?
I found it in the Egyptian exhibit.
You wouldn't be disturbing the evidence at the crime scenes now, would you, lass?
Maybe.
Well,
I certainly hope not, because I'd have to be putting you away for tampering with evidence.
oh, I certainly wouldn't want to tamper with evidence, sir.
I should hope not.
Dinosaur bone?
Bones? Don't talk to me about bones. I've seen enough of the bloody things to last me a lifetime. Someone got tired of the man's big ego would be my guess.
He kind of deserved it.
Any idea who might have
Well, maybe not
killed him?
deserved it, but he was asking for it.
Anyone who ever met him. Did you talk to the man? He was so full of himself, there wasn't space for anyone else to be in the room with him.
How do you think he died?
You discovered the body, you silly girl. He died because someone stuck a dagger in his chest, which tends to do that to a man.
What happened to his body after you examined it?
The coroner was at the party. Maybe you met him. When he left, he took Dr. Carter's body with him, ego and all.
Okay. Leech.
Oh, he's an okay fella, I suppose. I haven't spent much time with the man.
Okay. Alright. Maybe Rex saw it. Now she's walking so fast. T-Nax. Where are you going? Oh, I can... Yeah, I was gonna check if I can go down, and I can. Oh. There's heads on the wall.
It's the head of an Australopithecus man. Poor little fellow. The plaque says there were animal tooth marks in his skull.
Are these real heads?
This is the Life Mask exhibit. You haven't seen this many dead-looking, expressionless faces since your accounting class at the university.
Nice.
It's the head of a The head is from Mongolia. You've heard that the Mongols would have taken over the world if their ponies' legs hadn't been so short.
What?
It's the head of a Neanderthal. This is the life. It's the head of an Australian Aborigine. He looks elemental and wise. This is...
What do you say about Canada?
This head is French-Canadian. You wonder if French Canadians are anything like Creoles and Cajuns.
I don't know. Are they?
The head looks like that of a North American Plains Indian. You've read many exciting stories about the American Indian. This appears to be the head of an Eskimo. You wonder if they really do use every part of a seal.
Dude, are we on a hockey rink? It looks like we are, kind of.
This head is French. The South American head. The Panamanian. The head is from Brazil. Looks. Can be. Looks.
What if I just talk to one of these and it talks back?
Well-timed silence. Well-timed.
Oh, we can go to the left. It's so much better. Oh, that's down. Or that's back to where we were. What if we go down? It's also back to where we were. Can you use this in the game or in the speedrun? It's just a button. I just pressed the plus button. Although it's probably a scum VM thing. It's probably a VM thing. Is this open?
The door is...
Nope. Are you gonna clean up this blood?
A peek into the mummy case reveals that Pippin's body has been removed. The mummy case is sealed shut.
Nope.
Now you're just...
I feel like we shouldn't be opening these.
A mummy coffin built during the 19th dynasty. Inside and outside, both coffin and cover are decorated with large figures of...
Okay. Book of the Dead. What am I doing? She's so fast. Oh, can we go this way? Let's do another save. I can't save for some reason. Alright. Oh, who are you? Who are you?
I'm not in the mood.
Oh. You're Tut Smith.
Hieroglyphs are the ultimate form of written communication. To know them
Are
is
they?
to know the power of Thoth, who created them for the people of Egypt. It is truly a language of the gods.
I mean, I don't know much about them, to be honest, but maybe they are.
What happened to the pretty gold ankh you were wearing at the party?
I have no idea. I seem to have lost it.
Monka, I may have it.
Dinosaur bones do not interest me. They are not Egyptian in origin.
What if I just show it to him? Can I do that?
While this is an while
Apparently, I can't. Okay, we can go here now.
It's one of seeming billions of ballerina sculptures that were made by Dagger, who was something of a ballerina fancier. This is the Old Masters Gallery. A fine example of neo-quasi-Italian Renaissance sculpture by Alberto Ravioli. Sculpted
Ooh,
in
ravioli sounds good right
1525,
about now.
the humanoid statue is called, appropriately enough, Ruminations on Death and Dismemberment. Art is work by Fra Boberto Glisoni, painted in 1492, commissioned by Queen Isabella to keep him busy finding a new way to paint instead of discovering the New World so that Christopher Columbus could do it instead. One of the many paintings in Michelangelo's Battle of the Nudes series.
Look how she walks.
Two Brothers Drinking in a Tavern by Rick Morgan, Dutch master. Cart Before the Horse by Suzanne.
I bet these are real. Oh, what is that? I bet these are real paintings.
One of the many paintings.
Okay, what was that shiny?
A typical light-hearted painting by anonymous Bosch called A Heartwarming Story, depicting dead humans being tormented by skeletons and demons in hell.
Yes, very heartwarming. I get it, because it's hot and the hearts are being warmed.
Feels like a painting by anonymous Bosch, who was
Feels
known for
like
the
a painting by
distinctive
anonymous
texture of his
Bosch.
canvases, among other things.
Oh, okay. What is this shiny, dude? Is it a bobby pin?
The glint doesn't glint when you hold your finger on it.
What? Is that a bobby pin?
The oil pa- the oil pa- the oil the oil the oil the oil The glint doesn't glint when you hold your finger on it.
I'm so confused.
One of the skeletons in the Bosch painting appears to be holding an object that glints in the light.
Take it. Oh, there we go.
Inspecting the painting carefully, you note the bloody quality of the red pigment and recall that Bosch was known for the use of human blood in his paintings.
Oh.
The skeleton key is firmly affixed to the
It's a
Bosch
skeleton
painting with
key?
glue. You are unable to pry it off with your fingers.
Okay. What do I have? I have a bone.
While
I have a glass.
you hear nothing, you hear nothing, you hear.
That's about all I have. Okay, maybe we'll find something. Can I talk about it?
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
Oh, is it my boyfriend?
You feel a blush creeping over your face as you look at the perfect body of Rodin's famous thinker. What perfect burnishing! You can't imagine how long it must take to create a thing of such beauty. It's made of What a handsome fellow. Let's see what the plaque says.
Yes, let's
Caesar
see.
Augustus, BC 6. He was
I
the
don't care.
He was a
Oh, jeez. I want to see what's going on in Yvette's room.
This is the door. This door is locked.
Can I listen? Use the cup?
Thank you for coming to
Oh, it
see me,
worked.
Olympia. This is very nice of you.
You're very welcome, my dear. What can I do for you?
Oh, you see, I found this strange bone, and I said to myself, Yvette, if anyone can tell you what this is, it would be Olympia.
A bone, you say? How fascinating. Where did you find it?
I found it right here in the museum. Here it is, Doctor.
Now, let me see.
Okay, so it's not just me stealing stuff from the museum.
Yvette, you silly girl. This is a chicken bone.
It is?
She's doing it too.
Yes, of course. Why, it is still greasy. You got this at dinner, didn't you?
Oh, you have caught me, Olympia. I was playing the little joke on you.
just a prank, bro.
You are
Just
a funny
prank.
girl, Yvette. But I am quite fond of you.
Olympia, we are the good friends, no? I have the problem I wish to talk to you about.
Oh, certainly. What is it?
Come closer so I can whisper it to you. It is very personal, and I want no one to overhear.
Maybe
Oh,
Rubel was
my.
right.
Oh, my.
Maybe Yvette is killing everybody.
Oh, my.
What?
This door. You don't hear.
Hello, sir.
Good evening, Dr. Carrington.
Good evening, Miss Bow. Good evening. Talk to Dr. Miklas about that if you want to know more. She translates hieroglyphs as a hobby.
All right.
Ah, yes. You'll see that symbol throughout our Egyptian exhibit. It seems to be a staple of ancient Egyptian theology and philosophy.
Dinosaur bone.
We have many exciting paleontological specimens here, Miss Bow. Talk to Dr.
Okay.
It is better.
Carter.
Dr. Carter's demise was truly a loss to us all, despite his pushy, overinflated, headline-grabbing ego. At least he completed his work on the Ancient Egypt exhibit before he passed on. Dedicated chap, I'll say that for him.
Any idea who might have wanted to kill him?
The man had enemies crawling out of the woodwork, Miss Bow. Practically everyone's a suspect, if you ask me.
Everyone? Including you?
Well, perhaps I should say everyone except myself, since I was at the fundraising event when Dr. Carter was taken from us. Terrible thing, really.
Leech? No. Leech?
There's a fellow who gets the job done. You can't help but admire his industriousness, eh what?
A what? A what? The heck is this room? Hold on, let me just, what's down here? Bunch of stuff. There's some rats, there's a cat, there's a snake. There's like a little T-Rex eating a thing.
It's a rat, ready to pounce. Well, he would pounce if he wasn't stuffed. Cy Pembet, a formerly successful flax farmer from Nebraska, apparently strayed from a museum tour many years ago. His remains were later found in a rarely used storage closet. Since he left no known survivors, the museum president decided to keep him on as a permanent staff member. This office is now his permanent home.
He got locked in a storage closet?
There's an array of rare cockroaches in the display case. There must be at least 40 varieties.
Ori, take it.
Don't touch.
What's going on the blackboard? Oh, we can translate this. Okay, we'll save that for I just want to look at other stuff first.
This is the office of Dr. Olympia Miklo. It's an intercom slave unit.
What?
Feels like an intercom. Well-timed side.
An intercom slave unit.
It is better. Well,
Alright. What's this bottle?
the bottle says Dr. Moribund's guaranteed snake oil.
Take it. Oh, hi! Fancy seeing you here.
Good evening, Miss Bo.
Oh, you startled me.
Good. It gets the blood flowing, doesn't it?
Well, I suppose so.
I see we're looking at my snake oil.
Well, I was
did
just
say
looking
Mahmood.
around.
I'm sure you meant no harm.
What's the snake oil for, anyway?
It repels snakes, of course. Comes in handy when I'm working in the basement. I lost a load of Egyptian cobras down there a few weeks ago.
Seems
and
bad.
I occasionally come across one of those little darlings. Those snakes always want to bite me, but I'm sure they don't mean anything by it. It's just their way. They get nervous very easily, you know. Normally, I love to watch them kill things. My Barney will kill anything he can sink his teeth
She's a little
into.
strange.
Charming.
Charming.
Well, I'd like to chat some more, but I've got to rush off and meet that young Steve
What?
fellow.
That's my
He
boyfriend.
promised to show me his scars.
What?
See you later.
Wait, Steve is seeing Yvette and Miklos? Is he dating everybody?
The skull of the long-extinct horned rhesus, known in academic circles to be the source of much controversy regarding it as evidence for the extraterrestrial origin of primate evolution.
Is there like, why is everybody suck in this game? There's no good people. Hello, Snake.
It's Barney, Olympia's pet cobra. Not a...
Pet him.
You just...
Maybe give him a bone. He's like a dog.
While this is an interest... No. The giant lizards are displaying some... The giant... Dr. Miklos has many scholarly texts. You see titles such as Common Bone Disorders of Jackals. Parker's annotated inside...
Okay, that's... Who cares? I guess we'll translate the
It's
thing.
a magnificent view of the night sky over New York City.
Wait, there's a cat though.
It's a rat, ready to pounce.
Oh,
Well, he would pounce if he wasn't...
I thought that was a cat. It's actually a rat.
Don't touch...
Can I see what's under this cloth? I can.
It's half of the famed Rosetta Stone.
No, it's just the Rosetta Stone, of course.
Don't touch it.
What else would it be? Oh, it's the other half of the alphabet. Okay. So now our journal
bonus-
should have the entire alphabet. Yes, it does. Yeah, just lying on the ground, you know. Just in a random office. It makes perfect sense. I can't see my journal from here. Oh my god, there's so much to translate.
A number of hieroglyphs. A number...
And I can't see my journal from here. Oh no. This is okay. I'm like, what's the best way? What's the easiest way to do this right now? I guess take a screenshot. Oh, what am I doing? Take a screenshot. Okay, I got a screenshot of both sides. Now, We go to our journal. I open up Notepad. You guys won't be able to see what I'm doing, unfortunately. Or you're only gonna have half of this? Oh yeah, I have to open up the screenshots. Open file. You would Google it? Nah. Why is it not opening? Oh, because I'm copying it. Hold on, I'm just getting this set up so I can translate. I don't even know if this is gonna help us anywhere. Like, what's even the point of doing this? I guess for fun? If you could call it fun? Okay. The first one is... Am I actually doing this? I can't even find the first one. Are you kidding me? The very first symbol does not exist. It's one of it's like this. It's E, but it's only half of it. It's only one half of the E. It's not I. No, that's mirrored. That's mirrored. I mean, it has to be I. Or it has to be an I. Okay. I. We got one letter. Then we got N. In. And then we got... Okay. So in the... If you look... There's these little dots. Wait, what? This is different. Oh, I'm looking at the second page. Hold on. I'm looking at the second page first. But there's like little dots. And I think that's or right here. I think that's like a space. I think that's a word break. It ends with one and starts the other? What? What is happening? Why did time just advance? I was sitting here doing nothing. It has the double? You mean right here? I only see one. On the last of this page, it doesn't... I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Somehow my photo viewer just like glitched out. Okay. This is gonna take forever, dude. But I'm gonna do it. It's actual gameplay, so we have to do it, other than just talking to people. Now I'm like, which was the first? Okay, yeah, we're good. So it's I. And then space, because there's like a little dot separating the word. And then it's the box. P. I-C-U-P. Haha. And then it's the bird. A. Then it's the two lines. Y. I pay. Space. Okay, then it's the squiggle. And then it's O. See, it's slowly coming along. Even the owl. Or this, I guess it's an owl. It's also mirrored. Okay, M. And then it's the bird again. Okay, the bird is A. If I can start actually learning, we can do it faster. Then it's G. And it's probably E if I had to guess. Yeah, E is the double thing. Okay, T. And I think that's H again. Oh, I was right. I'm learning. Oh no, I'm not learning. Or I am learning, but I skipped. Oops. That's an O. Okay. Hey, thanks for the raid, Lore Master. Thank you. Where was I? That's T-H-E-E. T-H-E-E. I'm actually learning. This is crazy. And then it's Y. Hold on. That is a Y. Yeah, that is a Y. See ya, Capt. Awesome. Have a good night. I pay homage to the Yi. Okay, then it's a lion or a cat or whatever. L. Oh, then that's an O. I don't even have to check. Okay, then it's one I haven't seen yet, which is... Why did a D pop up? What the heck? I can, like, start writing? Sort of? It's an R. And then I need the hand. What's the hand? D. Yeah, it's not even useful. And then I need the cane, S. Lords. Okay, then it's O, and then a snake. Not that snake, though. Or, it's not a snake, that's like a worm. It's like a slug. So O-F. Oh my god, we haven't even made a dent in this thing. And then it's E. I think that's T. E-T-E. And then it's... okay. R. Oh, Eternity? Oh no, eternity. I forgot the I. I was like, eternity. Okay, eternity, and then we have... What was that? That was an R-A? Raw? Yeah, R-A. And then I think it's STR. STRONG. Oh my god. I'm so good. And then it's IS. And it's THY. I'm not even looking at the journal anymore. SAI. Oh, what was the line? Or the L. Sail. And then INTHE. Oh, that's one I haven't seen yet. That is W. IN. Hand is D, I think. Yes. Okay, ASTHE. What was lion again? Oh, it's L. Is it L for lion? Oh, okay, we can remember L for lion. So L, A, K, E, O, F, K for cup. F, I, R, E, I, N, THE, LA, K for cup, E. It actually worked. K for cup. It worked to remind me. And then that's OF, F, I, R, E, I, N. THE. Am I like, am I doing the same line twice? I think I just did the same line twice. God, now I'm lost. I pay homage to thee, ye lords of eternity, raw, strong, is thy sail in the wind as the lake of fire. In the lake of fire, in the... I definitely repeated that. Okay, where's fire? Fire's right there. In the... ANDERW. That doesn't... What? AN... Where the heck am I? Lake of Fire in the... Sorry, you guys can't see this. You can only see half of what I'm translating. Or half of what I'm doing here. Okay, F-I-R-E is there. I-N-T-H-E. Okay, A-N-D-E-R. What is, I could capture. That's a lot of work. I mean, it's really not, but it's more work than I'm willing to put in. W. That's... I forgot what that was. It's an O. R-L-D. Anderworld? What the heck is an Anderworld? What is foot? Foot is B. B, E... Is that H or G? I keep getting those mixed up. That's an H. H-O-L-D... S-H-A... Shaw? No. Yeah, that's an S-H-A. What the heck is Shaw? And then that's T-H-E. What's the owl again? M. M-O-T-H-R. E-E-R. M-O-T-H-E-R. We're almost on the first page. Which is shorter than the second page. Hand is C. C, R, E, A, T, I, N. I think that's G, creating. This is quality content. Where's G? Yeah, that's G. Space T-H-E, G-O, D-S. Okay, that's page 1. I don't know if anybody really cares. I might as well. Here, this is page 1. There you go. Posted in the chat. Page 2. I-N-S-I-L-E-N. What is the hand? That's D, right? Or that's C? Where is it? C. Or the arm is C. And then E-R. Or sorry, just E. Then F, R, O, M. That's H, E, R, W, O, M, A, N, D, O? No, what? What? Womando? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I skipped a line, that's why. Okay, H-E-R, W-O, M, foot. What is foot? Oh, B? Is it womb? It is womb. What is that symbol? I've never seen that one yet. It looks like a it looks like a pregnant emote. I'm just gonna say Q. It looks like the silhouette of someone's pregnant emote. Oh my god. A or Q A I. I keep the body parts are what's messing me up here. C. This is not a word that I'm making right now. Q. Where was it? Q-A-I-C K-E-R? Caker? Q-A-I-C-K-E-R. What the heck is that? Caker. Or maybe it's quicker? Is that a... Did I mess up the... No. Oh! It is quicker. The A is that bird, and the U is that bird. They just look similar. I might have messed that up earlier as well. You already know what it says. Insane. In silence from her womb quicker. Okay, where was I? T-H-A-N-G-R-E Y-H N. Wait, what? GREYHOUNDS. Greyhounds. AND FLEETER. Fleeter? Is that right? FLEETER, yeah. THAN. And then LIGHT. LET. I'm getting faster. What was owl again? Owl is M. M for owl. And then that's NOT. What is foot? That's B, right? Yeah, so BE. And then arm is C. The body parts I keep getting mixed up. CON. This is the best part of this game so far, by the way. This is easily the best part of this game. CONSUMED. Consumed. And then LET. And that's ME. And that's NOT. Oh, we haven't seen that one in a while. That's a P. PERISG? No, H. Parish. And that's an AS. That's MY. The Foot Clan. Okay, I guess that's how I'll remember it. Where was I? I was at MY, okay. MUMMY. And then LIES. PR. No, what? Yeah, PROSTR. ATE. Prostrate. In. We're almost done. In my TOMC. No, what? TOMB. Foot is B, not C. There we go. There's the whole thing. Oh, yeah, I have Underworld. It's probably Underworld. Because I got the two birds mixed up, the A and the U mixed up. Okay, well, we got the whole thing. I don't think it's useful at all. It's probably just like an... Oh, shoe. Yeah, I got another A and U mixed up. That seems, because I didn't realize there were two similar looking birds until near the end. So wait, we have Underworld and Shoe. I pay homage to thee, ye lords of eternity. Raw strong is thy sail in the wind as the lake of fire in the underworld. Behold, Shu, the mother creating the gods. In silence from her womb, quicker than greyhounds and fleeter than light, let me not be consumed, let me not perish as my mummy lies prostrate in my tomb. We've done it. Coffee pasta. That was the best part of this game. Might as well just, like, stop now. Good night, BSD. I'll be stopping. Actually, right now. We've basically hit 3 hours. 3 hours is the new Naxventure time, not 4. Okay, we did it. Even though I don't think there's any point to doing that at all. But I can say that I did it. Okay, it's a good stopping point. You can't quit, you're fired. Bye. Well, that was fun.